Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream Sunday night, Sunday Dollar Tree Hall and more Sunday night live stream. What we're going to do tonight is we're in a different setting here. I want to upload my uh, YouTube video of you through the ring light, and I don't have the right setting for it and whatever, but I will get it up before next week. And it's just not coming out right, what I want to do. So what we're going to do is do a Dollar Tree haul this way, in this setting. I hope you come into the chat. As always, I tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, I will kick you out without question. Okay, without question. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get into the Dollar Tree haul. There's no stream coming up because I'm not on my phone. I'm on regular YouTube. Hopefully we get people in here. And I'll show you what we got at Dollar Tree. Our guests left for this evening. And I don't know why I can't see this. We're going to set up our phone. I'll tell you where we are as far as watch hours go and everything else. There we go. We'll get the bag of stuff and we'll do it this way for a change. Right here. A Dollar Tree haul. What I'm going to do is take a picture of this. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I'm going to take a picture of this. I'll be right back with you. I'm here. You don't want to let me take the picture. I'm right here. You probably see me. You see me. I'm taking the picture on the screen. So wait 1 second. We have one guest in the chat. I'll be right with you. What we'll do is we'll do this after. I'll get this up after. Okay? We'll go into our live stream. We have one guest in the chat, and it is Megan 200. Hi, I love the Yankee. Thank you. That's my Yankee banner, and behind that is my computer. If you see the outline of the thing, that's behind me. That's what we would normally be on, but we're not on it tonight. I'm on my other computer. What I wanted to show you was what we got at Dollar Tree today. Not much of anything, but I wanted to show you what we're basically Dollar Tree out. And the first thing on the agenda is mostly food and a little bit of everything. I like these snack packs and stuff like that. These are $1.25. I got one butterscotch, and I got one vanilla. I get this instead of yogurt. I just have one, and that's it. I'm trying to lose weight. Are you making me hungry? Of course, why not? It's basically just stuff that I would normally get. And they have these bagels. They're all right. They're not bad. There's Elise bagels. I usually get you can't see what they are, but this is cinnamon raisin bagels. I think it's Elise. And I got two of them because my wife likes them and I like them. So this will be enough for the entire week, because we'll be going away next week, and I'll be doing a video tomorrow about that, going away and everything else. The yard is almost done. We'll get that done tomorrow, and I'll have a hat on and I'll have a shirt on. This is where we're going. So I got two bagels. Let's see if we can, 2 bags of bagels. I may making you hungry. I may be hungry too, but we went out to had the barbecue and everything, which we were going to have. They wanted to try this hibachi restaurant, and that's where we went. We came back and we had a coffee outside and everything else, and they left. It's Ellie's Bagel. Excuse me. You see it right there? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's enough for the week between the two of us. And then what I'm going to be doing this weekend to get it done is the lighthouse. And I got some glue right here. This was $1.50 now. If you notice, there's a red dot on it. They covered it up. All right. Then this is still $1.25. This heavy duty masking tape. I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with this on Lawn and Garden Tuesday. It's to help with the handle on the lawnmower. And then I'm saying, like I said, not much. We got these. These are $1.25. There's 10 mini muffins from Muffin King. This was $1.25. 10 mini muffins. They're not bad. My wife's not crazy over them. I'll have one of them for maybe a snack after after dinner or something. But that's it. or maybe with my coffee after that. So that's the Dollar Tree haul for today. We just have one more thing to show you. And this is Werther's Original Chalk Candies. Limited edition. Notice what it is. Pumpkin spice. I have to try one of these. This is it for my candy in consumption tonight here. So then I may do a video of it tonight, but I can't get the ring light video up. I don't know why. I can't get what I want to do together and show you, and I just don't like it. Got to try one of these. So this was $1.25. So that's it for the Dollar Tree haul for tonight. And when we come back, this is it. We're going to try this. It smells good, so let's try it. And what we'll do is right in the live stream, and then we'll do a video tomorrow about it. What we're doing, getting ready to go away, and everything else. And that's what they are. It's caramel candy. We're in the car too long, I think. That's what it looks like. It's a caramel candy. We're going to try it and see. Being in the house, it may soft. I may have to put it in the refrigerator. It's good. Pardon me. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I'm going to have to put them. It's stuck to the roof of my mouth. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I figured we'd try it. So hopefully some people will come into the chat tonight. And when you come in, don't forget to give a thumbs up, a like, and comment on the video. Don't forget don't forget to give a like. And currently we don't have anybody in the chat, just one person. Free views. So thank you. I'm going to put myself in here, give ourselves a little boost. Hopefully we'll get somebody in here. We'll be on till about 11:30, and then we'll go off. I'll be on tomorrow live about it. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about everything else. I'm not in the live stream, so on StreamYard or a streaming device so that you can come up. I want to give ourselves a thumbs up. I don't know why it does this. So there we go. We got 2. And I got an itch. Can't get it. There we go. We got it. Okay. Now we have 2 thumbs up. We'll go back to our live stream. I don't know why it does this. Go live. Here we are. Let's see how many people we got now in the chat. We have 3 likes and 2 people watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. And this is $1.50. This is for the Lighthouse. Keep watching the channel and you'll see what it's about. And we have Mount Sparrow in the house. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I am in my studio on my other computer. I have some editing on that channel, and I don't want it to, be, what'd you call it? Be interrupted. So I left it. So there's nobody can come up into the chat. Can we give ourselves, so we got 3 thumbs up, 2 people watching. We have 3 viewed and 1 chat. So thank you for coming in. Don't forget about the YPP and everything. We'll talk about what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be finishing up the yard as far as planting goes and everything else, and getting the final mulch down around the garden bed. And I'll show you the hoop thing and everything else. We'll be planting some more stuff, and hopefully we'll have more growth at the end of the season. I'm also going to plant some more cucumbers and see if they grow. You're saying my pumpkins are starting to grow. There are the size of an acorn now. Okay. My pumpkins are dying off, whatever. I think it's because it was too hot. And we have Jesse in the house. Welcome, Jesse. Hi, Stephen. And everyone, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. We're going to tell everybody that we're live now. She's asking, Sharon is asking for everybody to pray for Judy May Collins. So pray for Judy May Collins. She's getting her toe amputated. So let's pray for Judy May Collins, everybody, that she recovers and gets home soon. We'll be talking about that. Check out Sharon Connections of Lives and Interest 2020. All right. So we'll pray for Judy May that she comes home well and everything else. So thank you for that. Now we'll tell Joseph that we're live. So if you want to come up, you can come up. That's where we are. Thank you. So thank you, Aunt Sparrow, that we pray for Judy May, that everything's okay. I didn't want to do it outside, although I could, but I thank for the likes and everything else. So we got 4 now. We have 5 viewing. Let's see if we can keep it going. Want to tell everybody where I am right now, and my watch hours, my subscribers are 5,779. That's 5,779. My watch hours are 2336. So let's see. With the calculator right here. I'm going to put on this light so that I can bring up the calculator here. I don't think you can see that. We're going to put in 718 hours to go. So you think I can get that in a week? We'll see. Going forward, we'll see. So we'll turn this off now. If I can find it. Then we'll go get that out of the way. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. And I will try to get that thing up. It's just not coming out right. My views of the ring light. I may show you my devices, how I load a video and stuff like that, and how easy it is to load a video. Maybe that's what I did that, and it just, I had to cut too much out of it, and we'll be going into telling people that I am not computer savvy, or what they call computer smarts. I am computer illiterate. Let's put it that way. So I'm for help. Once I get monetized, we're gonna put the stages of the videos up. My allergies are bothering me. I want to tell everybody about the YPP. If you want to join the channel, my stages are, we'll talk about stickers, we'll talk about super chats, we'll talk about member gifts, stuff like that going forward. And I will show everybody that aspect of it, how to do it and everything. Once I figure it out, and I got it and I just went off. If you want to join the channel, start a poll. We don't want that. Looking for the yes, you can. I know I can, but it just didn't come out right. My emoji list and stuff like that. I'm trying to find it. So if you want to join the channel, let me go into the channel itself. I just can't upload it for whatever reason. It's not, put it that way, it's not to my liking. I'll tell you the membership stuff, and we'll go into our membership status is $1.99. That's the low level membership. Then we have the green level. That's $4.99, and the gold level is $8.99, and the premium P level is $19.99. The reason for that is because that will include perks, special videos for members before anybody else sees them. And I don't believe in having a members only. We're going to have members only, but eventually that video, I'll have like 2 members only videos go up, let's say, in let's say a month, or every other Tuesday. So the first Tuesday and the second Tuesday and the fourth Tuesday of the month, we'll have a private video before we go live with everybody for our premium members in the channel. And then eventually it will go live after the week. So it'll be for members only and then private, and then it will go public after 2 weeks. So it's on the second Tuesday of the month. On the third Tuesday of the month, it will go live for everybody to see. I don't believe in holding back. I don't go to channels that put members first. All the videos that you see on channels, they were public, and then a couple of them they made private. That's like Joseph, but we were able to see that video, so that's private right now. But the video was public at one time. You could do that, take a video and make it private. Maybe I'll do a remix video or something like that and make it private, and we'll have a public video a little different for the members. It'll be shorter. You will have first crack at any merch that I come out with, keychains, buttons, stickers, whatever. If you become a premium member, you will automatically get stickers and stuff like that. All you got to do is send your address, and I don't give your address away to nobody. Nobody gets it, no matter what. I record it, I put it in a book, and I have a thing, and I don't put it out for anybody. I don't sell any lists of my YouTube family. It says my nose is stuffed. Difficult allergy. Yes. With all the rain and everything else, the pollen count and everything is high. So I agree with you. Excuse me. So I put a challenge out there, and I'll put it out again, and we're going to tell everybody when, and there's some people that know my age. Those people that know my age do not say anything to anybody else that comes into the chat. Don't give away my age. I want to see what people say, how old I am. Okay? So I may have said it to Jesse. I may have said it to Mount Sparrow. Or if she was in a video where I gave my age out. Do not, I repeat, do not, I want people to guess how old I look or how old I am. All right? So I will only do that when I get at least 5 to 6 people in the premium membership, and all the other channels and stuff like that will have videos for everybody in the chat. And my head is killing me. We'll stay on till about 11 o'clock. All right. And everybody asks, this is real. It's real. It's not coming off. It's not a wig. It's real. This is my hair. It's okay. It's my hair. This is my hair. All right. It's dyed, of course. My beard is dyed, of course. I didn't shave. I shaved. Yes. One day last week, and it's not growing as fast. But I will shave before we go away. I'll probably shave tonight. But that's where we are right now. You look great. Hello, Laura Ford. Hello from Rhode Island. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We'll go back to our live stream right now. I'm having people guess my age. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is yet, but can you guess my age? And I will tell you what I'm taking to uh, keep people will be surprised. I don't want anybody, please, if you already know my age, you'd be surprised of how old I am. It's Deuce. It's Laura Lorelei Forge. Okay, Lorelei, thank you. Are you in New York? Yes, I am in New York. I'm on Long Island in New York. He's saying, Mount Sparrow is saying hi to Lorelei. So that's where we are. If you didn't give a thumbs up, please give a thumbs up. That helps with the algorithms. And I was talking about our memberships and stuff like that and what's going on in the channel. I hope you come into the chat and let me know what you think. Normally, I'm on StreamYard, but I decided not to go on StreamYard today because I'm rebooting the computer. And that's it. That's where we are. Let's see. Let's see who's live. Is Grandma Lynn live? I guess not. Even Squirrel isn't live. Your hair looks nice. Yeah, but I can't. It was a little damp today, and if I didn't condition it, it gets frizzy, and you can see that because I played with it. It's but it's mine. Uh, Yankee fan. So what is the topic tonight? We're going on vacation. The topic was a Dollar Tree haul and more. I just did, and we're planning our vacation. Not this week, but next weekend. Uh, I will be telling everybody we're going away and where we're going, and this is the place we're going to. Can you see that? That's in New York. That's in Round Top, New York. It's Glenbrook Farm. We'll put the hat on, and I'll be wearing a shirt tomorrow saying Glenbrook Farm. Now, I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to wear it upstate. Oh, love the Dollar Tree. Yes. And we'll be talking about Dollar Tree. We'll be talking about what we're going to be doing up there. We're going to be filming the resort. I'll show everybody the resort. I will tell everybody I've been going there for over 40 years since my kids were little and before my kids were born with my wife and our family. I don't know if I went there with her before we got married, but before we had kids, we were going there. Oh, live upstate in lived in upstate in the Finger Lakes. That's good. Do you have grandkids? Unfortunately, no. I don't have any grandkids. I have nieces and nephews, but I don't have grandkids. Uh, that's my wife's side of the family and stuff like that. And my daughter uh, is not married, and my son is getting married, and he's in his 40s. I don't think we're going to have grandkids. They may adopt somebody, maybe later on, but we don't have anything. And we to that they're not going to have grandkids. So that's it. But it's okay. She's a lovely person, and everybody has met her. She's come up an occasion. I'll be packing my stuff tomorrow. Uh, and we go up there every year. We'll be looking at a tiny house up there. We're looking at property up there. Uh, Maybe within a year, year or so, with good Lord willing, we may go up there and stay up there and have a farm up there. Uh, we're thinking of getting out of Long Island and go upstate New York, and that's it, and live off grid and stuff like that. We're all talking about it, and I love the Yankees. I've loved the Yankees since I was a little kid. I loved Mickey Mantle, uh, Babe Ruth, all those players and stuff like that. Um, and followed the team. Thurman Munson, uh, in the 60s, Darryl Strawberry, all that stuff. I loved all those players. So do you shop at Dollar Tree? I'm so dependent in disappointed in the price increase. Yeah, I was talking about that. Uh, some things are going to go up. They may go up for a little while, but they may go down too. But they're getting greedy, and they're just raising the prices because they didn't raise the prices on the stuff that was coming into this country, and you're just raising the prices because they can't be $1 anymore or $1.25. Yes, I'm on a farm, Galen. I have 20 acres in Maine off the grid. Compared, it's the best. Okay, this is what we're looking to do because things are going to change in New York and stuff like that, and the taxes go. We're paying an astronomical amount of taxes. Well, I'm going to talk about prepping in suburbia. We'll be talking about that going into the fall because we're getting into colder weather and we might have ice storms and stuff like that. The hurricane season is coming to an end, and we usually get a hurricane uh, in September or October, which we've had a few, and I want to know if everybody's prepared for it. When we first moved here, this block was like an add-on. Uh, it was an afterthought, and they built this back in the. Uh, this is what I was told when they built the area up. This is off Army base and the military base. So I don't know if it was Army, Navy, or whatever. And we were here. They It was a wooded area, and that was the military base, and uh, an armory, whatever, and they didn't use it. So a land developer got in there, and they built houses in there, and all the animals in the area came into our neighborhood. Hmm. It's gonna be mild weather. It's gonna be mild, but it's still gonna be in the 80s, and I sweat a lot. So that's it. You got a vivid for nature. Winter, yes. Um, I love nature. I tell everybody the reason the channel is named Garden Aquatics is because they have another name for the channel, but it was taken away from me, so I don't use it anymore, and I won't tell anybody what it is because I lost the channel because I got 3 strikes on me, and I'm not going to have that happen again. I'm very close to monetization. I look forward to the winter, but when it's winter, I wish it was summer. When it's summer, I wish it was winter. I'm impressed. I have 8 cords of wood ready. You have 8 cords of wood ready. Wow, that's a lot. I will look into that when we go up there. We'll talk about it. I love the chance of I love the change of the seasons. I like it too. I don't want to go down to Florida. If we don't go upstate, we will go down to maybe Carolinas or into West Virginia or maybe Virginia itself. We'll see. Um, or maybe go a little inland, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I love the change of the seasons, but you are you. I heard my home. Yes, I heard my home with the best wood stove. You heat your home with the best wood stove. Looks into that. It's the best heat. Okay. Um, I have an electric fireplace. Uh, we don't have a fireplace in here, but I have a generator, and I hope to run that so that I can keep the heat on and everything else. So we'll be talking about that, hooking it up to the house and everything else to have it. I can't have an electric a generator hook up to the house because of the property line and everything else. I have the generator where I would have it away from the house so that we don't get the carbon monoxide in the house or whatever. Just enough space to do it. That the the let me get a cough drop. The we got 9 views. That's great. Upper Apollo is a good brand. Grandma Generators is a great solar. I may look into that later on, but in this area, if you get solar, you have to hook it up to the power grid so that you sell it. I just took a cough drop. I'm thinking about starting my own channel. You should, about being off the grid, what you do, what you have on your property. I talk about my fish pond. I talk about my fish. I talk about what I plant in my garden, how my garden's growing, what I'm harvesting, tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, squash, do cooking videos, stuff like that. Christmas time, I decorate the house for Christmas. For the 4th of July, I decorate a house for 4th of July. I decorate the house for St. Patrick's Day. I decorate the house for Christmas and for Valentine's Day. I decorate the house for every season. And I put those videos up. Yes, I'm a master herbalist. Herbalist. Well, yes, I'm looking for a good solar generator. I live out of a van. Wow, really? I Laura says Laura says I order and cook on in the bike craft. Mayberry Lawman. Hi, Steve. Can't wait to see your Christmas decorations. I'm off all this week from Dollar Tree. There's a guy that works in Dollar Tree, and tell everybody my wife works in Dollar Tree too. So right now our store is closed, has to be cleaned up and everything else like that. They're redoing it. They're redoing all the stores. So our stores had a few problems and stuff like that. As you know, people make a mess in the store and everything. So they think that they have to close the store, and they're working on it. So she's working, and it's going to be open this week before she goes away. But that's it. So, but she will work this week because it's going to help her keep her hours in there. Sparrow, you are homeless? How? Oh, she works there. Yep, my wife works there. Mount Sparrow. No, I'm not homeless. She just lives in a van. Wow. We had Halloween decorations in our store. Yes, my wife had Halloween decorations, and I showed a video last week about transitioning from school supplies to Halloween. And right after September, after Labor Day, there'll be Christmas decorations in the store, guaranteed. Wow, we had Halloween decorations at the store. I went to I want a job at Dollar Tree. Just fix fixing up shelves. Halloween has been out of for a month already. Here, yes, the August came. The school supplies came out. The next week, the Halloween decorations are up, and all summer stuff is getting put away. Too crazy. I don't do Halloween, but I do. I do a graveyard and everything else. You'll see that on the property. Like I said, I tell everybody how I'm fixing up the fish pond, what mulch I put down. I put beds around my shed, uh, my deck. I put a flower bed along my um, fence. I put a flower bed along my pond. Go watch the videos. Went wild getting school supplies. I used to be in elementary school teacher. I don't like spooky Halloween. Just a cute harvest staff. That's good too. Fall, a pumpkin or whatever. That's it. I collect Hello Kitty stuff. Okay, that's good. My daughter-in-law Claire got help study Hello Kitty stuff. She likes a lot of stuff. Yes, I decorate for the season of Halloween, but that's nice. You get now they have big bales of hay in Dollar Tree for like $5 or $6. I don't know what they are now, but they raised them. They have the Dollar Tree Plus section, so you got to look at the prices. That's why they have price checkers around, and they're cleaning up a store, and I think it's going to be nice once they get done. But she continues to work. But I think they could be a little bit there. They got good stuff at the prices, but now I don't think the stuff is going to move as fast as it did for $1, like their flower arrangements, the fake flowers and stuff like that. For $1.50 or $1.75, it's not worth it to me. But if people continue to buy it, I think stuff's going to slow down. They're getting a little bit too greedy. I live in Japan. I lived in Japan for 2 years, a long time ago. And Hello Kitty was a huge thing there back in the 80s. Wow, or like Japan. That sounds beautiful. Thank you. Many people are going to boycott Dollar Tree, Dollar General, as I think many people are going to boycott Dollar Tree. Dollar General has Dollar Tree best. I thought I bought me some snacks for this week. Such a jerk. And potato sticks and other snacks. Okay. You bought them at Dollar Tree or Dollar General? Yes, I have lived in many places. I lived in Long Island all my life. We moved here in 2006, where we are now. I traveled a lot, traveled a few places in the United States. I traveled to, she's saying, Lorelai, you ever had human drinks? Do you do love watching the Dollar Tree hauls on YouTube and going to hunt, find unique finds, stuff like that? That's what I try to do. But basically, what I usually would buy, I'm thinking twice about buying it. But you have to look at, and I said that before, when it was $1.25 or whatever, you got to buy it. You can always exchange it or return it for something else. The Dollar Tree YouTube, and then going to hunt for the certain finds. Yes, my wife does that too. She goes and she sees what she can get, and she'll tell me, this is here, come in and get it. There's a few times I went there and they were gone. So before I got there, potato sticks are never potato sticks are never had them. Sounds yummy. No, I have not. No, I have not. One is that, please. It's soda with, what is it? Soda with marble in different flavors. Mayberry Lawman is that is Mayberry, is that a real place. Yeah, no essential after Mount Erie in Connecticut. I love North Carolina. I lived there and many years in the outback. Mayberry, do you mean bubble tea? Lorelei, I'm going to Mayberry in 46 days. I'm mobile. Oh, my, you could quote on joke on that. Yes. Mayberry, are you a cop? He's a lawyer, I believe. Mayberry Lumen. The mobile stays in the bottle. No, Lorelei. I'm Mayberry. I'm Barry Pye's impersonator. He's a Bonnie Fife impersonator. Oh, that's. Oh, no way. Yeah. Well, they filmed it. I don't think it was real, but that's where they filmed it. Yes, he's an impersonator. Okay, we're coming up. We're coming up at 11 o'clock. We're going to go. They filmed in California. Just like the show where I live, the show Everybody Loves Raymond. Do you everybody know the show Everybody Loves Raymond? That was filmed in California. Yes, I know the back lot. They filmed Everybody Loves Raymond in California, but it was supposed to be situated in Long Island, in Limbrook, New York. And I lived in the next town. What they did was they filmed some scenes of Limbrook, filmed some scenes there, and they took the things back to California, and they, I allegedly believe that they filmed the show in California, but it was supposed to be set in Limbrook, Long Island. That's pretty cool. Or they could have filmed it. They have a studio now on Long Island where they film shows and stuff like that. One of the guys I know said his life on the street that Ray Barone lived in Limbrook. Yes, it was Pixley Heath, I believe, or Blossom Heath. Allegedly, I'm not sure. Wow, I like that show too. When I think they ended the show or something, or it was a time when he was asked the question where he lived. If you watch the first episode, it tells you there was Limbrook, and they've actually filmed houses on that street. He was supposed to allegedly be a sports writer for Newsday, which is the Long Island paper. and I'm a huge Seinfeld fan. That was supposed to be filmed in New York, I believe. That may have been, but I'm not sure. Allegedly, they may have filmed that in California too. But they do film a lot of stuff here. In the Bethpage Studios, they have a studio here. They film movies and stuff like that. Had a show. Kevin Can Wait. Okay. I'm not sure of the show, but it was canceled. That's the one, King of Queens. He had another show, and Lee Remy was on that show and everything. And I don't know why it was canceled. Yeah, yeah. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I remember that was the thing. They did a pun on that, and what allegedly on one of the commercials for a phone or something. There was no yada yada yada. That was just made up. And do you know, allegedly Seinfeld was created by Larry David, and Larry David had his own show, Curb Your Enthusiasm, on HBO. I haven't seen any reruns of it and everything, but it was all ad-libbed, one-liners. No soap, no soup for you. Yes, yes. I love Curb Your Curb 2. Yes. It was based on the same format. What they did was there was virtually no script. They were given one-liners to use, and they based most of the story on those one-liners, and they ad-libbed a lot of it, allegedly. And that Larry David, I think Larry David had a big ego problem. Yeah, but it was funny. And do you know that Larry David was in that show a few times? Do you know what part he played? I'll give I'll give a few people a chance to what Larry David played in the show. You never saw his face, but he played a character in the show. Had to do with George. Yes, it had to do with George in the show. What role did he play? He was the space guy. No, no, maybe that too, but allegedly that. But he was allegedly somebody else that George Costanza had to do with him in a few episodes. Do you know what it was? On the TV show, and he jumped from the roof. That was an episode, okay, allegedly. But what Kramer told him to jump. Yeah, but okay, but he played a significant role with George Costanza. Do you know what role that is? You tell me if you know, Bell. Do you know? What was it? Stupid. I'll give you a few more minutes. It has something to do with this. Where did George Costanza work? He got a job working. Stupid. If you go watch the videos, George Costanza works at Yankee Stadium, allegedly. And Steinbrenner, yes, Larry David was Steinbrenner. Yes. Yes. Okay. There you go. So that's easy. He was the voice. Yeah, that was no. He was the voice. That was him. You never saw his face. He mentioned it in allegedly mentioned in a show that he was that. So we're gonna go to 11:30, and then we're gonna sign off. So we have a while to go. So thank you. We got a lively conversation going here. There was many not able to actors that started on. Yes, there was, and they got their own shows after that. And it could have gone on for another season, I think, but he didn't want it to go that way. And if you saw the last episode of uh, Curb Your Enthusiasm, they did the same skit that they did for Seinfeld, allegedly, and they Larry David did something for a person in allegedly in Georgia, gave them water online to vote and everything, and you're not supposed to do that. So they missed it. They got out of jail, and then he went back to trial at the end, and he got all the people that he uh, bad mouthed allegedly or uh, got revenge on or didn't like whatever to testify against him, and damn spell check. Okay, I have the collection editions of Seinfeld. Yeah, the last episode, they got everybody that they bullied or crossed or whatever, allegedly, uh, to testify against them that they were bad, they did this, they did that. Uh, they were so obnoxious and everything else. And everybody went against them, and a jury found them guilty of not helping this person out. And Larry David, they got him to do the same thing, allegedly, with the water that he didn't abide by the law. He did what he wanted to do, and everybody testified. Everybody got the soup guy, this guy, that guy, uh, um, the coffee shop that he opened, and everything else, and whatever he did. And he, and then Seinfeld came in the last episode, and if you allegedly remember the episode, yep, he got Larry David off because the one of the jurors was seen in a nightclub, and Seinfeld went to the judge, and they threw the case out because this guy wasn't supposed to be out while deliberating, and he was. So Seinfeld told the judge, and Seinfeld goes to jail and gets him out. And if you remember the last thing, so why didn't we do that in the show? Why didn't we do that in the show? And I said that would have been a good idea. Well, that was the last episode allegedly. That was funny. So tomorrow we'll be over here, right here, in this studio, with live from the man cave. As you know, I am a big. People know me. I'm a big fan of uh, cars and stuff. As you can see on the wall over here, You see my other wall. This is my studio right here. So you don't see this Yankee sign usually. I'm usually facing this way. And I have Funko Pops and stuff like that, gnomes. I have a Yankee gnome up there. Uh, I have the Green Hornet, Kato, and the Green Hornet. I have the Green Gnome. I have SpongeBob, another gnome. I have fire trucks and stuff like that. And I have one that's original, and I'll show that and everything else going forward. I've have to get Curb DVDs. Do you have a classic car? No, I wish I had a classic car. I have a Hyundai Elantra, not a Honda, a Hyundai Elantra 22. I would love to get an old car and fix it up. I go to a lot of old car shows. I post a lot of old car videos and stuff like that. When I make enough money, or if I'm money YouTube or whatever, I can get a classic car in good shape or whatever. I may get one when we're upstate, but that's it. I don't have one. I like them. I would love to get one. I had a 68 Thunderbird convertible and a 69. Well, I remember driving a late model Impala. I'm not going to say what year because I'm thinking my sister had one, and I remember driving that. I remember a lot of the old cars and stuff like that. I had an 85 Honda. I had um, some used cars. I had some new cars and everything else. My first car I got was a Mercury Comet when I was in high school. When I turned 16, my father got me a Comet back in the 70s. And we signed all the paperwork and we did this. A motorcycle. I never had a motorcycle. I've ridden on one with somebody else, but I never had one of my own. And we got that. I don't know what year it was, but it was a Mercury Comet. And my father, we went there. He got me insurance. He had me sign this. He signed it. He was co-signer and everything else. And we get home and everything else. Car's yours. Didn't say anything to me. I had a thing. You're working now, but my sister had the car. Everybody got a car. So when back then they had payment books. What year did you graduate high school? I'll tell you in a minute. I got the car, and back in the 70s, they had the payment books. Nowadays, it's online and you can do it, or make a payment through your bank or whatever, to credit company, and you just make the payments with your card or debit, whatever, through the bank. But back then we had a book. So my father got the book in the mail or whatever, and he comes up to my room and he says to me, "Okay, Steve, I have your payment book." Okay. I says, "You're working now. You're making enough money. The car is yours. Okay. Now you have to pay it off." Well, and give me the book every month. You set aside the money for the payment. You write a check. You make the payment. And that's what had me do. What year did you? I graduated in 1971 from high school. Okay. Still not going to tell you my age, but That's it. And there are a few people that know my age. So that's when I graduated. And then right after that, I joined the volunteer fire department in the town that I lived in. Oh my, you're you 71? No, I'm not 71. I graduated in 71. Okay. So you have to figure it out. Don't tell anybody because keep it in mind. How old do I look? Put it that way. No, no. How old do I look? Put it that way. How old do I look? I graduated high school in 71. I may have been 17, 16, or whatever. I can't say. You can say how old you think I look. You think I look 70, 76, 71? Hard to tell. Uh, I would say you're close, but no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to tell. So don't say when you watch my videos, and you'll see me when I get monetized. I'm going to do a promo for the celebration for the monetization and what we're doing with the channel going forward. And I want people to guess my age. And there's certain people that know my age, they can't guess and they can't be a part of that video, but they will be a part of the celebration. There'll be all sorts of questions and stuff like that about my life. If they remember them and know them, uh, to do it. So you think I look 68? I had somebody the other day said I look 50, in my late 50s. Um, will will you look? Well, you look good. Thank you. I pride myself on looking good. I try to look good. I will show everybody what I'm taking, the medicine that I'm taking. Uh, we'll go through all that. We'll tell you what supplements I'm taking, and I will tell everybody the supplements I'm taking and what I'm taking. And they may work for me, but they may not work for you. But you have to talk to your doctor about those supplements and stuff like that I'm taking. It's all how you feel. And yes, I feel fine. And thanks to this supplement that I'm taking, and I will show everybody that that's true. Like I said, I thank God for being here this long. I would tell you one thing. I've traveled the country a little bit. We've been to Connecticut, uh, Pennsylvania. I've been to upstate New York. I've been to Maine. Drove through Maine. I went through uh, Canada. I've been to did a layover in Florida, but I was never in Florida. I was in Tennessee. I was in California. I was in Las Vegas. And I have been in Europe. I went to Belgium, France, Italy, Greece, Turkey, uh, Sicily, Italy, Rome. We never been to Venice. It was a few places all around the Greek islands, stuff like that. No one ever believes my age that I am. Nobody believes me, I'm age, but I can prove it. I'm been I just live clean and natural life. That's what I do. I try to keep healthy. I eat very, very little junk food. I may have maybe once a week or go weeks without having it and have a McDonald's hamburger like once a month or get chicken, stuff like that. I was all chickened out. We had steaks that I make sure it's cooked well. I eat a lot of vegetables. I grow my own vegetables. I eat a lot of gluten-free pasta. I eat bagels that I showed you. I may eat half a bagel. I may eat the whole thing, but I might have a light lunch. But I try to watch my weight, and I'm overweight, and I'm trying to get my weight down. No red meat, no alcohol, no drugs, no smoking. I don't drink often, but I do drink on occasion. That's it. I eat red meat, but I make sure that it's cooked well. I eat chicken. I eat eggs. I eat vegetables. All right. And I keep to a diet. You go to a restaurant, I eat half the meal and I bring the other half home and I have it for another day. Do you love bagels and chocolate? Yes, I like it. I had a piece of chocolate today and I didn't have any chocolate for about a month. I did have a couple Oreos too. My wife got this peanut butter Oreos and she wanted me to taste them, and I only have a couple. I used to sit down, without exaggeration, I would sit down and eat half the box of Oreos without them. So I was almost 240 something pounds. I've got myself down to 210. I hope to keep watching the channel. I hope to get down to 190 or 195, under 200 pounds. All right, by the end of the next 2 weeks, you'll see me doing exercises, walking. Thing I'm cutting back on my food. I'll show you what supplements I'm taking and everything. So I'm not taking any of those drugs or anything that to help. So it may help some people, but there are a lot of bad side effects. So that's why I don't want to do it. And that piece of chocolate I had tonight was after the meal and everything. Well, my daughter got hold of some Dubai chocolate. That's great. Oh my, great, good for you. So, and I spoke to great, good for you. I spoke to my doctor about it, and I'm frustrated that I can't. I keep going up and up, up, down. She says you got to stick to it. All right, cut out most of the junk food, and then get some stuff and everything else. Okay, but I don't gorge on it. I don't eat much of it. I portion myself to it. But that's the problem. I got to get off that. And I'm trying to wean my way off of it. So by the end of September, October, I want to be down to that weight. And we're going to go into the holidays and we're going to get all sorts of stuff. If you got time to look, and you listen, but you want very good natural supplement. has stuff is available on H&N. Yes, I looked into that, stuff like that. I've heard of it, uh, but I'm taking something by Chuck Norris. It's called Morning Kick. I got into that regiment there, and I'm taking all sorts of stuff to help with my aches and pains and stuff like that with turmeric, combination of stuff, ginger, uh, cayenne, cinnamon, an oil herb, and I'll show everybody that I'm taking. Who's got with my chiropractor, uh, and it seems to be helping me. So, oh yes, I heard of Chuck Norris stuff too. It helps me. It gives me energy. I'm getting tired now because of the allergies kicking in, and I took the pill, so it helps. I take the pill in the morning. I take the pill at night. Every morning when I get up, I make the morning kick, and I tell everybody, consult your doctor. I wasn't going to take it because they have a strawberry flavoring in it, and I'm allergic to strawberries, but it's a flavoring. It's not full strawberry. So I took it, and I can take it. I take it every morning, and it's helped me a lot, and it's helped me with my energy. People can't believe the stuff that I do. So all the stuff you see outside of my videos and stuff like that, I do myself. And that's what I was talking about, the video that I was going to tell everybody about. Yes, I understand. So I asked my doctor about it. She said, and I checked out the ingredients and everything else. It's a flavoring. It's not actual strawberries. So looking at the clock, so we have just a little bit more to go. So that's great. Thank you, Jesse. I'm getting tired. The medicine's kicking in. Glory to God. Yes. And I pray to him every night. A lot of bad things that I did and everything else. But see, my hair is, but it's real. It's real. It's real. It's all real. I'm going to tell you what I go through to, to keep it nice, but that's my personal hygiene and everything else. I dye my beard. If you can see my beard is gray. I'll shave this week and then shave before we go away, and then shave maybe once or twice while we're away. But that's it. I'll be doing a video on that tomorrow. We'll be finishing up the yard and say, okay, it's ready. So now I told everybody that I got far behind in my yard on all the stuff I wanted to do because I was laid up for almost a year. I was laid up for more than 7 months with a broken leg in a cast and a contraption and everything else because they broke both bones in the leg and it had to be reset and everything. And I didn't think I was going to get back to it, but I did. And that's how I think I was around 209, 208. And that's why I gained the weight because I was sitting. I had to learn to exercise more and stuff like that. So I'm doing it and I want to get it. And I spoke to like I said, I spoke to my doctor and she said, what you do is when you start a diet, you have to be careful. Cut back in food, which I'm doing and everything else. My sugar levels, she says, it's borderline there. They want to put me on meds for that. But borderline diabetic. I'm not diabetic. I spoke to my urologist. I spoke to a few other doctors, and they said your sugar level isn't that high. I checked my kidneys and everything else because they got a lot of kidney stones. I was stopped taking vitamin D, and my doctor told me to go back to vitamin D because my vitamin D was insufficient. So I started taking it every day, and it was elevated. They said that I'm eating too much of this or whatever. I said, no, it's the vitamin D. That boosts the calcium in your system. So I cut back every other day taking the vitamin D, and it came down a little bit. I get my prostate checked and everything else. I'm trying to stay healthy, and that's where I am. And by taking the supplements and everything, I will show you through a video collab with Small Steps with Sharon what I do for exercise. I'll show you the exercise that I had to do while I was laid up and everything else. And I picked up a few things that I do. I try to exercise every day for at least 7 to 10 minutes a day. And I hope to get down to that weight. I walk at least 2 or 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I didn't post anything yet because I didn't walk for the last couple of weeks because I'm trying to get the yard done. I walk around the yard and everything. I show everybody the yard. We'll talk about all the different beds and all the different flowers and stuff that we have. And I'm almost done with it, thank God. We cutting and trimming the bushes and everything else. And then we'll get to the arbor over here. We'll get to the pergola over here, and an arbor over here. Over here. Yes, it'd be over here. This side of the house. See, this is switched. So it's this side of the house that has the bird feeders and the bird sanctuary that I'm making. Hope to have it done by this week. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Like I said, I do most of the work. And people say, well, you said you're going to do this and everything else. You don't get it done because I'm doing it. If I didn't break my leg, I would have had all this stuff done, and I would be working on this summer on the arbor over here, the pergola over here, and the arbor over here. We're making that, and then we're making a better garden bed and everything else for next year. And I'll show you with the greenhouse and everything else what we're going to do, and a whole bunch of stuff. So I want to tell everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ding that bell. By dinging the bell, you get notified when I post the video. And I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. And I basically told you about my life. I didn't tell you how old I am. If you have an idea, keep it to yourself. When I announce monetization and a giveaway, I will ask that question: how old do you think I look, and how old do you think I am? We'll be doing a Savers app probably when we get back from vacation, and I will tell you about the supplement that I'm taking. And all the products that I use on the channel, I will recommend those products and everything else because I do not take money or receive gifts from anybody. I do the videos. It's what I do. It's what I recommend, and watching other videos. And I'll tell you about those videos, and I'll try to link them down to my chat when I'm talking about somebody, like How To with Doc, the lawn care nut. Basically going with this one, I'll be talking about different hacks to make your plants grow and stuff like that. All that nice stuff. So that's what I'm doing. And then I will introduce the morningkick.com, and I will tell you to go to either Chuck Norris or Morning Kick, and you see the commercial for it. I'm not advertising for it. I'm taking it, and this helped me. Okay. I use this product for this. I use this product for that. I will tell you about the product, and I will tell you to make your own opinion. Don't take it from me. What works for me may not work. What works for me may not work for you. What works may not work for me may work for you. I will not badmouth any company, but I will not take anything from any company and stuff like that. I would buy it and then do a thing on it. I don't want to ruin any company or anything like that. I want to try to keep it low key. Things. This is what I tried. This is what I think of the thing. You should try it and see what it does for you. Okay? That's totally up to you. I'm not going to tell you to go do that. So that's where we stand. I will show you the pond tomorrow. I'm starting a series every day before we go away, counting down the days. Countdown thing. Today's Monday. Before we go away, the yard looks like this. I'm doing this today, and then I wake up in the morning. I'll show you one morning, and I'll make the stuff. I'll show you what I make for lunch. I'll show you what I make for dinner. All the stuff after we get back from vacation. But right now, I'm showing you. I get up, bird feeder. I check the birds. I check the pond. I check the gardens. I check the flowers. I water. I do this. This is what I do throughout the day. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do this and this and this to get it ready so that I have it, so I can keep ahead of it. And once I hope to get everything done by the end of September, have the arbor up on one side and have the pergola up on the other side and clean up that area. I hope to do a lot of it this week. Get a lot of stuff cut down tomorrow and Tuesday because we're going away next week and I can't get the grass and stuff picked up because we'll be away. So, in other words, on Wednesday, we're going away next week. This week, I got to get as much as I can done because I'm not going to do any gardening work. Next week, I may cut the grass without the bag so that we don't have any grass to worry about. And to leave it out, because they may not take it, and there may be people that I'm not home. So put the garbage out for Monday when they pick up the regular garbage. I will put the thing away and we'll go on a trip, and you will see that. We'll talk about more about it tomorrow. Countdown to Glenbrook. All right. It's Monday. Next week we'll be away. And then it's over. We come back and we do the same thing and we go into the afternoon. I may do a live video of what I'm doing. Finishing up, I bought the glue for the lighthouse. I'm making the lighthouse out of flower pots, and I'll show you what I'm doing with the hint is all the mythological stuff, the fairy garden stuff like that. I have the 3 pots on the stoop, all that fairy garden stuff, and then flowers. I have the fairy garden stuff in the garden around the pond, and that's to keep the predators out. I have the wires, trellises, or whatever. I have cage wire all around the pond to keep the predators out, and believe me, they still got in. My fish are still skittish about coming up to me. I got them trained and everything else, and we had these things attempt to get in, but they didn't get the fish, so they're there. I got a few more, but they're there. I'm going to try to breed them and sell them to my fish guy, which I promised him, and then it happened, and I know they're there. So next year we get a new filter for the pond. We'll be showing you that. I may make the pond bigger. Cooler willing. It depends on how long we're going to stay here, if we're going to stay here at all. I don't know yet. That's another story in itself. So keep watching the channel. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Don't forget to subscribe and ding that bell. With dinging the bell, it helps you to get notified when I post the video. So we got about 5 minutes to go. So I want to thank everybody for coming into the chat. I want to thank Lorelei, Forge, Mount Sparrow, Jesse M. I think that's it. It's been a lively chat tonight. Tomorrow we'll be on StreamYard, so if you want to come up, I will maybe consider laying you up by the end of the week, but we'll see. We'll be live in Mangor 200. Thank you. Mount Sparrow, thank you. Lorelei, thank you. And Jesse M. That's it for being here. Thank you very much, and I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to go to the channel, check out the videos, let me know what you think. You see, you, Lorelei, you got some videos up. I just subscribed to you. I will check out your videos. So boost your channel. So now you got 6, now you have 7. So thank you very much for coming into the chat. Thank you very much for being here. We don't want this. There we go. Okay, so that's where we are. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want everybody to pray for Judy May Collins because something about losing her toe, that may be, I don't want to say anything, but we'll see. Pray for her that she recovers fully and that she comes home soon and she could get back to making videos and everything else like that. So pray for her. Thank you, Jesse. God bless you all. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you for coming into the chat and being a part of my channel. It was a lively chat with you, Lorelei. I'll be going over all the stuff that we're doing and where we're going next week. Not this Monday, but next Monday on this 17th. We'll be planning the trip and we'll be going to this place, Glenbrook Farms. And I will be wearing this hat tomorrow and tell everybody, getting the yard ready for the trip away, what we're getting, what we're doing. I want to get this stuff done, and I will stress enough. People are telling me, why does it take you so long? Why does it take me so long? Because I let this stuff go, and it overtook everything. I'm getting back to taking it back, and I will continue to maintain it so that we can grow the stuff in the yard. I did that because I broke my leg and I was laid up throughout the summer and everything took off. I just had my son cut the grass, whatever, my neighbor helped or whatever, and that was it. Done. I just maintained everything. I didn't get into here and really do a good job and everything else like that, because I broke my leg and I couldn't do it. So he just made sure everything looked okay. So everything overtook the yard. I had to cut back the rose bush, as you saw. I had to clean out the pond, get rid of all the weeds, replant stuff, which everything was looking nice, go over everything, cover the pond. And we had several incidents where something tried to get in and wreck the invitation rock and stuff like that, moved everything around. And that's what scared the fish. He didn't get to the fish because of the pond, the way I have it situated. And we'll go over that tomorrow, why I have everything the way it is. It looks like there, because it keeps the predators away. And God willing, while we're away, hopefully we'll not have a problem with predators. When I was doing my live stream last week, we got a possum coming into our yard. So I know we have possums, we have lizards, we have turtles, we have frogs, we have ducks, we have birds, we have raccoons, rabbits, and squirrels. I hope you join me tomorrow to let me know what you think of the channel. We'll be live from the man cave. Tuesday night we'll be live from the man cave outside on the deck. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell. Let me know what you think of the video. Comment down below. By dinging the bell, it lets you notify when I post a video. Till next time, Stephen F. signing off. Remember, all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, do it. By all means, try. You never know till you try. And don't give up. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. I pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. I should have pushed a little harder, but we got overwhelmed with stuff and everything. I was trying to keep up with everything. And we'll go over through all that and the view to the ring light when I can get my story together and everything else where I like it, what I'm doing, where we're going, what we're going to happen with the channel going forward. So I will see you tomorrow night around 8:35 Eastern, 8:35 then around 8:35, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Till then, remember that the past is behind us. We can't go back. The present is now. The future is coming. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2024. And remember, the future isn't written yet. You're making it. So let's keep it going. Jesse M says, he says, that's right. Never give up. Amen. Thank you, Jesse. So let's make 2025 better than 2024. And I will see you all in the next video. We'll discuss everything tomorrow. We'll see where we are with the monetization and everything else. I hope to see you in the next video. Watch my videos and shorts tomorrow. We're doing 3 to 6 shorts in the afternoon, 3 to 6 shorts in the morning, 3 to 6 shorts in the afternoon, 3 to 6 shorts before I go on the air. I hope to do a video, 15 to 20 minutes, maybe a live video showing you what I do around the yard. I may go live in the morning to show you what I do. So until then, it's countdown to Glenbrook. What goes on in the yard. Okay? I will see you all in the next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment on the video. By liking and subscribing and dinging that bell, you get notified when I post the next video. Till next time, Stephen F. signing off. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all, and I'll see you tomorrow night, 8:35 or around 8:35, 9 o'clock tomorrow night. I'll see you then. Eastern Time, 7:35 Central, 6:35 Mountain, 5:35 Pacific. I'll see you then. Between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, I'll be on the air. I'll see you then. Good night, all.